just do that math. 0-2, -2. First Sandbox moves them down to 10, and then SKDA. But he has a first in a lot of different positions, everyone. Damage per minute, and as well as CS, KDA, everything. It's just absolutely insane. This young gun, he's still so incredibly young, but man, extraordinarily talented. As these are going to be your rosters, no surprises on either side.
And I think that one of the scary things, actually, for Sandbox coming into tonight's match is that Griffin is on the red side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's woken up a little bit. I hope we don't see the Urgot again, because I know that's going to blow up the brain of my friend LS here on the desk, because he's been sort of, nerfed into the ground just a little bit, but Sword actually came out with an interview to discuss why he still decided to pick it up, of just culling everyone, and this is going to be the dark technology that Tarzan's going to employ. He's a man that still does like playing the Talia, and he's going to lock that one in here for Griffin.
Talia jungle definitely going to have some global ability with the Galio trying to control the side lanes. Now, as you mentioned about the Rex side not having the most success, a lot of people, they were very
What is Sandbox known for, if not for smashing teams in the early game? Griffin doesn't get smashed, though. We'll see whether it happens this game. Here as Lehens goes over, they knew that something might have been waiting here. It will be a smite fight, most likely, and it does go to Tarzan. They get the flick back as he's taking the seismic shove at level 1. Has to force the flash as another Winter's Bite is going to connect. And Onflake is so far behind.
Onflake is super far behind right now.
Early smite, unfortunate. That was a 50-50, of course, guys. As Tarzan comes down, lands the second one as well. The stun comes in, and Ghost, that's not going to be the Draven that we expect.
Oh, man.
All right, here he goes. Seismic Shove isn't going to land this time. He's going to be able to throw the threaded volley through, and Lehens has to flash. That's the axe. Some very early adoration stacks, and Ghost will pick up the first blood.
And that just completely salvaged yes,
man! That's the Nara. Underneath the turret, the slow is going to be there with the crush. I've seen that play before, but the minions, look at how much work they're doing. Hyperproc gets sorted out of there. But that trade has been evened up.
Flash knockup play here. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, Chovy's in position though. Once you get down with the hero's entrances, there it is, the taunt to come through. That should be a double kill to come out, as Onflake is going to use the Void Assault to get him out of here, but Tarzan turns up. Will he have the flick this time? The answer is no, as Threaded Volley is going to hit some minions, but Onflake's buying time and nothing else. Hook going to go wide, bottom side of the map, and Griffin answer back. Weird composition, right? This is a composition that wants to find team fights where they have a lot of CC to layer together. The Weave as well is going to come in. Hero's entrance going to be available here for Chovy. Jumps on forward. The Culling's going to rip Joker apart, but they have survived the first salvo of the damage here. Joker's going to be sacrificed, but can they get anything in the back line? Oh my god! The Gnar just dives forward, and Sword shows you exactly why he locked in this pickup. Griffin might be able to just grab the Baron.
Yeah, they do have the Mountain Drake. I actually think that they can. Big shot coming in from Jace, but almost entirely absorbed by Sword. They have to be really careful right here. The Azir, definitely a scary champion.
Yeah, flick back is going to land onto Summit. Lehens is going to go, as that is the Gnar falling down. Now Griffin trying to chase. Viper still very healthy, but Dove is trying to do something about this. Justice Punch gets Chovy out of there, but the Baron is going to reset. Summit's trying to hold on to it. No, just going to clear out that control ward. Griffin unable to get the Baron, and they do lose their Gnar, but win the fight beforehand.
A little bit uncharacteristic to see Griffin go for a Baron like that, but then have it so easily repelled by Sandbox. We'll see it one more time. The thing that I was so perplexed by is just watch the seismic shove from Tarzan. I don't know what he was aiming at. His own teammate. But
I guess they were expecting a response from someone to dive on top of Viper.
Did not matter.
That was very strange. This Gnar to the wall, though.
The Unbreakable, stopping the Draven ultimate as well. Everything just was fantastic for Griffin. Setting up this team fight, and this is what the team composition is meant to do. Now, right here, Azir, pretty good at damaging champions that are sandwiched into a very small location.
Yeah, when it comes to AoE damage, and the champions that you're hitting are going to be happily standing together.
That was looking like an LEC Baron attempt.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. Come on, we're Gorilla fans here, alright? Gorilla fans, this is the LCK.
Whoa!
Does find the Mega Gnar, dives his way out as Summit flashes in. And no seismic shove yet again. Tarzan wanting to find more. The sticks are going to come down as the Void Assault unnecessary. Hero's entrance is just going to slam down though. The taunt and Chovy again just dives on forward and gets a double.
Clapback after clapback.
Okay, so it comes on down. Oh, Summit, you could be in trouble there. 2 teleports jumping on top of you. Is this going to mean a Baron? As Summit gets out of the way of the boomerang, the hyperproc will speed up the Nara's Chovy. Just can't get in range in time. And this Baron's going down so fast, the teleport. Is it going to be a steal from Tarzan? He lands and doesn't get the seismic shoves, but who cares when you can get the smite? And they're winning the ensuing fight as Ingo soared into the backline. Already Viper has torn apart the Sandbox Gaming damage, and Dove goes golden, and he's looking on in horror as he just becomes 800 gold to be taken to the Griffin Bank.
And that is... oh, what a turn of events. Summit did his best to try to shove in mid, take away all the minions from the follow-up Baron push. On Fleek, looking like he's gonna be the next to fall. Can Summit give him an acceleration gate to help him get out of here?
This is actually a big deal, though. They're wasting time right now.
Oh, man.
As, of course, there are no minion waves heading up there. It's okay. Viper is just going to get exploded, but Void Assault is going to put him in the GA, and Viper's going to be able to create distance. Gets the double tap. See you later, Rek'Sai. And now Summit might be in trouble as well. Good boot back. That's going to avoid the taunt as well, as GA does go down. Viper had already teleported, though, and there was no chance that Jason's getting out. That's the taunt. And now Griffin are going to move towards the bottom lane in a turret, and we'll be able to get this one for free with so many deaths.
And that is definitely a tilter. And Summit right at the end there, he probably should have just let On Fleek die. Instead, tried to make a decision to save him, ends up losing himself and the Guardian Angel in the process. Gnar, meanwhile, up in the top lane, raising turrets as well. And
yeah, this is the
I hate to say
thing.
it, Atlas, but I think the game just got completely blown to a point of no return. Griffin, they're going to get Elder.
They are. And also, this is all of a sudden a 4,000 gold lead, the biggest gold lead that we've had in the game so far, with Sandbox holding onto control for 33 minutes and only finally relinquishing it with this.
And you know what? We were saying that Tarzan was missing a lot of skill shots. Well,
who cares?
He landed the point and click, which was the one that mattered most. And then this is so tilting. If you're Sandbox and you're On Fleek especially, trying to recover from the mental state that is a failed Baron capture.
Fighting especially with a composition that does it so well. You're not going to be able to do it this time, mate. That is an instant taunt as the Void Assault is in there. He turns golden, but Sword, he's starting to fight, but maybe a little bit too quickly as the Rek'Sai lasts for a long time. Empowered Shock Blast, though, is all that Summit is going to be able to offer. The Weaver's Wall. Remember what this ability did? It stopped you from defending your turrets, and it's going to continue doing that as they take down the outer in the mid lane. Finally. And Griffin continue to have control. They've taken every epic...
They're actually having him really deep inside of the river.
Yeah, they've started it instantly. Tarzan's going to come on over. Ghost is still hitting the Baron. Bit of miscommunication maybe as Griffin have moved themselves in there. On Fleek going to make it a 50-50 as he dives underneath the ground. Tarzan, he's not going to get it, but Chovy will pick it up. Dove is going to miss the ultimate as Sword gets himself over the wall with the flash, and in the back line, everyone's just dying. You can see Sword can play frontline. He's having a great time here as he kills the Thrash, and Dove just gonna have to try and shift some sands to get out of the way, but it'll need to be the sands of time, guys, because this one is over. Griffin have toppled Sandbox yet again, and Chovy, he just wants to finish it now. Inhibitor finally goes down, and Griffin aren't going to be routed in game number 1.
Yeah, game number 1 going to go over to Griffin. Summit is going to have to sit there and watch as the Nexus is destroyed. And Griffin, it all started with that Baron steal.
Yep, 34 minutes into the game, guys, was exactly when Sandbox lost the game. And do you know what happened? Atalia flashed a wall and won a smite battle. That's what happened. Yeah, exactly. And then On Fleek tried to do the same thing at the Elder Drake and just failed at it.
He went a little bit too early both times. It was like... Yeah, I don't know how to quite describe it. It was like Jim from American Pie.
It was a little bit, but this was vintage Griffin. Absolutely vintage Griffin. They pick picks that they want to work. Our opinion doesn't matter, right? Our opinion doesn't matter. We say that Galio isn't necessarily as good as